Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Charlotte Hornets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Miller and Bridges. Williams is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Preseason is out there with Trey. Hunter in at the small forward. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Outside Ball. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Rebound by the Hawks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Now, here is Young. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Pass to Rizachet. Down low. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Williams has a screen for Bridges.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Dyson Daniels checked in for Young. And that one falls for Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Now, here is Miller. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. Rizachet wide open. The offensive rebound. Can they get it? Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
Ball with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Bridges misses.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Capella dishes to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Rizachet thrives in that role.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. In the corner, it's Bridges. Miller outside. And the 3-ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, some last season stats for him. Averaged 6 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Williams with the block. It's Miller on the wing. Williams against Capella. And taken away by Johnson. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Daniels. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But, boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensively.
And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 7 points.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Outside ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here is Miller. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Mann. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3.
Solid defense from Daniels. He knows how to use his length and athleticism to affect shooters.
Hunter, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Here's Mann. And the 3 off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. And they'll get another chance. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella with a screen on Miller. Here's Rizachet. Drains the three-pointer. Rizachet's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Atlanta. Here's Mann. He's covered by Daniels. Williams a screen to the inside and taken away by Johnson. Fast break, the Hawks. Daniels from outside. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Great to see things coming together for Daniels offensively. He's found a good flow here.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Nance comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Rizachet. Here's Bridges. Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Williams a screen. Mann gets the bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Daniels with it, defended by Mann. Okongwu. And then jammed down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
Daniels using that vision.
Hornets trail by 6. Man passes to Williams. Poke loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu against Williams. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
That one misses for Hunter. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Atlanta making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Green's checked in. Pass to Buffkin. Williams against Okongwu. Nance outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. Tight defense on him. Okongwu with the screen on Green. Bogdanovich, no luck. Hornets trail by 8. And Green slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Now, man, following Onyeka Okongwu's three-point attempt. Man in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 6. Now, here's Okongwu. Pass to Daniels. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Here's Buffkin. Defended by Man. .131 left here in the opening quarter. And the shot is good. Daniels has got 16.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now, here is Miller. He has 5. 5 on the clock. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Pass to Daniels. Oh, Nance in position. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's Green with the 3. They get it back outside for Martin. Here's Man. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams in the post, covered by Nance. Man can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Nance. Rebound by Williams. Now here is Miller. He's covered by Daniels.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Miller, no good on the free throw. Nance outside, and that's good for 2. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Hornets trail by 6. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Preseason. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Micic. Clock at 6. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with a screen on Martin. And they call an illegal screen here.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Here's Salon. Here's Martin. Up again. It's good on the putback. Martin's got his first basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Okongwu. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Richards passes to Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Preseason. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. That one drops. He ties it up. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. but after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
First trip to the line for him here.
And how about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Charlotte's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mann passes to Martin. They set the screen to the middle and stolen by Okongwu. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Johnson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, look, you guys can run with Johnson in the open court.
Here's Mann, defended by Young. Pass to Salon for 3. And it's Rizichet with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. And here is Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Martin. Here's Rizichet. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Hunter kicks to Young. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rizichet. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hunter down low. Working on Green. He gets that one. Hunter's got 8.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Richards. Here's Mann, defended by Young. From outside the arc, Mann gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here is Young. Martin for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Young's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Mann. In the corner, it's Martin. Over Rizichet. Tries it from 19. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Young dishes to Okongwu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Mann. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella. The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Hunter against Bridges. Capella sends a screen for Hunter. Back to Capella. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Clint Capella, he had a strong showing last season. 9th in rebounding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's Mann following the basket by Trae Young. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hornets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one falls for Mann. Nancy's checked in for Okongwu. All free throws good from Mann. Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Capella with a screen on ball to the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Pass to Ricochet. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Atlanta. Dyson Daniels comes in for Preseason. The Hornets also with a sub. Martin's checked in. Williams passes to Bridges. A fadeaway. Ball no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Nance kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. Here's Young into the lane. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Martin for 3. And again, the Hornets missing. The Hawks leading. Nance dishes to Young. Capella at the elbow. Back to Young. The Hornets pull it in. Now Williams, still without a basket. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Ball against Young. 6 to shoot. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Pass to Capella. Young with the ball. Williams with the block. Williams with the ball. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Now, here's Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Daniels. Back to Capella. Over Martin. And it's Capella missing. Charlotte's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Martin. Here's Capella. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And on the defensive end, he was extremely disruptive, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Now, here's Capella. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. The Hawks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, something you notice about Clint Capella is he does not play outside himself. His primary focus at all times is on being a force on the inside.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. A 29-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second-chance points in the league. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
Both free throws good from Daniels.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Williams. Pass to Miller. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Capella. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Wow, Clint Capella.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Miller surveying the floor. Outside, Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Clock at 4. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Shoots. And the Hornets miss again. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Daniels. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. LaMelo Ball picks one up. The Hawks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Ball. That free throw good from Daniels. 1:07 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Bufkin. Defended by Mann. Pass to Daniels. Inside. Here's Capella. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Nance against Williams. Back to Miller. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, who has the better chance of winning right now? Shaq in a 3-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Oh, no, Ernie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in a game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it."
Ho-ho!
That was a good one, Kenny, but he asked about right now. Right now, there's no way you could do a normal dunk, and I'll let you know a little secret. I've been working on my 3-ball.
Thank you, Daryl the Great. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hornets trail by 4. On the court for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Paul and Miller. Grant Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. With the shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Young with no one around. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here's Miller outside. Rebound, Atlanta. And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
His improvement has been off the charts.
Sure has.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Here's Rizachet, covered by Miller. And it's Rizachet missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Williams in the post, defended by Young. Miller with a wide open look. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And Young kicks to Johnson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Ball, the bounce pass. Williams finds Ball. Williams against Capella. Williams passes to Bridges. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And stolen by Miller. Outside Williams. Trae Young grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 6. Back to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Capella draws the double. At the top of the key, Rizachet. And Young kicks to Hunter. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Capella. The finish. And the dunk by Capella.
And such an advantage when you have a big guy like Capella who can change ends like a guard.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball over Young. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young left side. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. And Young, here we go. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Outside, Ball to the inside, and stolen by Okongwu. Hunter, no one around him, hits the three-point bomb. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Young plays it up and banks it in. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Williams. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And here is Ball. He's got 8. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Young dishes to Hunter. Johnson with a screen on Bridges. Bridges with the steal. There's Miller with the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Okongwu with a screen on Ball. And Young kicks to Hunter. Bridges with the board.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Takes it inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Brandon Miller. Here's Bufkin. Still yet to score. Pass to Rizeshe. Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Ball. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. 4 on the clock. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. For 3, Williams, rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Hunter on the wing. Lets it go. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. There's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Pass to Hunter. To the middle, and stolen by Williams. And now here comes Williams, leading the break. Ball with a wide open look. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Rizeshe, defended by Bridges. Here's Okongwu. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
For Atlanta, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Nancy's checked in for Hunter, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Rizeshe. And Rizeshe, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Williams against Nance. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Bufkin. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Hornets trail by 7. Outside Williams. Here's Mann. He's covered by Daniels. Outside, Ball. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okongwu down low. Working on Williams. Okongwu's shot is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Launches a 3. Ball no good. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Bufkin. Daniels with it. Down low. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Mann with it. Outside Martin. Here's Ball. They can't stop the run with that one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Daniels, no good. Hornets trail by 11. Martin the pass to Williams. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Martin wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Martin's got 7 points.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Williams with the block. They get it back. Okongwu a screen. Here's Bufkin. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte's gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Looking now at some numbers for Martin. How he performed last season. Averaged 7 points per game. 3 assists and 4 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Daniels. So he gets them both. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Capella. And here is Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
Here's Simpson. They set the pick. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Martin on the wing. Capella covering.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Smith checked in for the Hornets.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Martin. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Bufkin. Now Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know, few guys play their role better
than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
The first one falls. Curry's checked in for the Hornets. Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 9. And here's Green outside. The shot by Curry, no good. Nance outside. And he banks in the layup. Nance has got 6 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Mann. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hands out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. It's blocked. Now, Mann from deep. Green connects from three-point range. Green's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hornets. The Hawks leading by 8. Young with the ball. Driving inside. Mann with the rebound. And here's Charlotte. Over in the corner, Green. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Young. To the inside. Here's Richards. Three-pointer, Martin. It's Martin on the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Richards. 2 points. That one goes.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Nance. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now, Mann. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Capella. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Picked off in midair. Here's Mann, defended by Young. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Martin, the pass to Mann. No good on the 3. Atlanta leading by 6. And there's the drive. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Young, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Green finds man. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Salon. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing. Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Pass to Salon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Young outside to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And making his third All-Star appearance last season, Trae Young, a guy who is filled with so much skill in elite play.
Well, look, Trae Young may be as much fun to watch, Kevin, as any player in this league. With his quickness, with his shooting range, and he is as creative a passer as anyone I have ever seen.
He is fun to watch, isn't he?
He really is.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Miller. Pass the ball. Back to Miller. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball. Miller's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Back to Young. Shakes him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, year after year, Young is one of the best when it comes to drawing fouls.
That free throw good from Young.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
And so Young nails them both.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Ball against Young. Williams sets a screen for Miller. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Young. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Yeah, the defense is right to challenge Young inside, but he's a persistent guy.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so Young nails them both.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
On the wing, Miller. To the middle. Williams finds ball. For 3, Bridges. And they recover it. Young against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The kick out to Young. Pass to Rizachet. Launches it. The Hawks again can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Young inside. He's guarded by Williams. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. And here's Young from the arc.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
It's good. And the Hawks' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bridges.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Johnson, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Capella. Unloads. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Hawks lead by 3. Ball against Young. Ball dishes to Miller. Down low and stolen by Okongwu. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bridges. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. For the Hawks, Nancy's checked in for Capella, and Hunter subbed in for Johnson. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Left side, Nance. For 3, Hunter. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rizachet. Miller, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Young against Ball. Rizachet with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For 3, Hunter. Tipped away. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Here's Rizachet, covered by Miller. There's the three. The shot's good from Nance. 15 points for Larry Nance.
And scoring the ball extremely well. I don't think the defense is getting up into Nance enough. Got to turn up the burners a little more.
Ball against Young. And here's Miller outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And from that extended range, few do it better than Trae Young.
Hornets trail by 10. And here is Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Fires for 3. And Rizachet. The bucket on the assist by Young. Rizachet's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta. Steps back. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, your goal there has to be to stop Young first, so that'll open up things for other people.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Hawks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Okongwu with a screen on Ball.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Hunter, no good. Miller finds Bridges. Williams for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good...
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.